Hello, Lima family and friends. What's that time of year again? The holidays are here. Christmas is right around the corner. New Year's is right on its heels. This past year, some of us had a great year. Some of us had a okay year, and some of us probably had a year we'd rather forget. Each year at this time of year, I like to pop in and chat with you guys about goal setting for the upcoming year. That's right, I said goal setting. A lot of people say they set New Year's resolutions. I'm not a big New Year's resolution guy. That tends to speak to wanting to make change. You don't have to want to make change to set goals for what you want to accomplish. So let's focus on that. But before we can understand how to set goals successfully, we must first understand the difference between dreams and goals. Dreams and goals are both things we want to accomplish, achieve, attain, or do. The big difference is dreams we let happen, goals we make happen. Let me give you an example. I want to be filthy rich. That's right, I said it. I'm not embarrassed to say it. I'll do a lot of great things with my wealth. I'll donate to charity. I'll give money to the church. I'll feed the homeless. And I will build myself a big house and travel all over the world. I will. And I'll probably turn into a full-time lacrosse coach and teach martial arts on the side. Just kidding. I love what I do. But my point is, for me right now, becoming filthy rich, becoming a millionaire is just a dream. Because I don't have a plan of action of how I'm going to make that happen. Other than playing the lottery, which in truth and reality, it's not helping me get rich. It's actually making me more poor as I waste my money on lottery tickets every week. But to the point, it's just a dream. Now, if I were to sit down today and come up with a plan on how I'm going to do that, what am I going to do to become filthy rich? How am I going to do that? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Now I can turn that dream into a goal. Can dreams come true? Sure. Who knows? I might hit that lottery when I go pick up my ticket at Wawa right after I'm done with this video. I might hit the lottery, but I might not. Dreams can come true. Goals we actively pursue. We actively pursue the success of them. So, let's talk about goals. We can have goals in all aspects of our lives. We can have goals in school. We can have goals in sports. We can have goals in careers. We can have goals in relationships. You can have short-term goals. I want to be in bed by 9:30 tonight. I can have long-term goals. I want to do this by the end of next year. Or even longer-term goals. I want to retire at this time with this much money in the bank. Regardless of what your goals are, I've worked out some successful steps to goal setting. And using them really give you a higher chance of success. So step one, decide on a goal. Now that sounds kind of silly, but we got to start somewhere. If you don't set a goal, it's going to be hard for you to pursue it. Okay, so set a goal. You can set as many goals as you want. Set a goal. Step two, ask yourself why that goal is so important to you. Why is it important enough to set it as a goal? That's pretty important because if you can tell yourself why you want to do this so bad, you're going to work that much harder for it. You're going to keep working towards it. You're not going to give up on it as easily because you believe in it more. Okay? So one, what is your goal? Two, why is it important to you? Next, this is an important step. Set a timeline. Give yourself a timeline. When do I want to do this by? If you don't set a timeline, we tend to push things off. I'll get to that at some point. I want to clean up the garage. When? Well, I don't know. I'll get to it. I want to lose weight. Well, when do I want to lose by it? I don't know. I'll get to it. I want to, I want to save some money. Well, what do you mean? When? I don't know. I'll get to it. Set a timeline. I want to do this by this date. Then you're not going to put things off. You're not going to procrastinate. Okay, so one, what is your goal? Two, why is it important? Three, when do you want to do it by? Four, this is a big step. Your plan of action. What do you have to do to make that happen? It's obviously going to elicit some action. You're going to have to do something to get going, to start working towards that goal. You can't just sit idly by and hope for it because now it becomes a dream again, okay? For example, I want to lose weight, okay? Well, why is that important to me? Well, I want to be a better role model as an instructor. I want to look better this summer at the pool and the beach. I want to feel healthier, okay? When do I want to do it by? Well, ideally, I want to be there by spring at the latest. So, okay, so let's call it May. All right. So what's my goal? Get in better shape. 2, why? To feel better about myself, to look the part, to be healthier. Okay. By spring, what's my plan of action? Well, it's going to be consistent workouts at the gym, which I do consistently. I go to the gym 5 days a week. But it's obviously also going to have to do with, as I get older, changing my diet, eating a little bit better, cheating a little bit less on the weekend on my diet, and so forth. You know the old saying, you can't outwork a bad diet. That's just facts. So there's a goal. What is my goal? Get in better shape. Why? So I can be healthier and look the part. When? By spring. How? Work out consistently, eat better, be healthier. Okay. Next part. I'm going to write this down and commit to it. I'm going to put it somewhere where I'm reminded by it every single day. I love what my son Bailey does. Bailey takes his goals for the year and he puts them on his mirror in his bathroom, which Mrs. Sensei won't let me do that with my goals. But he puts his on his mirrors. So when he's brushing his teeth every day, it looks right at those goals. It's a great reminder. Some of you, it might be putting it on the pantry, right where you go to reach for your snacks every day. Now, goals don't have to be just about fitness. Goals can be in every aspect of your life. So let's talk about it. You have some homework. That's right. I'm giving you homework. You may be off for the holidays, but you're not off from homework. I'm giving everybody 3 goals. You can set 100 goals. I don't care how many goals you set, but you're setting at least 3. This is your homework assignment. Now, students, you have to participate. Parents, family, friends, I encourage you to participate. Number 1, I want you to set a goal that is school or work related. School or work related. School, I want to get straight A's. I want to maintain my A average. I want to get that B up to an A. I want to get better at math. I want to get better at not missing assignments. Okay, I want to complete my work on time. I want to work on my public speaking in school, whatever it is. One's a school goal or a work-related goal. I want to get that promotion. I want to get to work 15 minutes early instead of showing up 2 minutes late every day. I want to accomplish a project or impress my boss with something or move on to a new career. Set a work-related goal. Okay, so your first goal is either school or career. Number 2 is a martial art goal. That's right, a martial art goal. Something you want to accomplish in your martial arts this year. Now, it might be I want to increase my number of good push-ups I can do. Or it might be I want to be more consistent with my training. It might be a belt-related goal. I want to get to this belt level by this date. Or I want to get my black belt by this date. Or my second degree by this date. Or I want to be able to get my kicks up to the head. Or I want to be, you name it, a martial art-related goal. Maybe it's I want to get started in martial arts. Hint, hint. Okay. 3rd, a personal goal. This might be a sports-related goal. This might be a relationship goal. This might be a personal fitness goal. Whatever it is, you set a goal. Okay. So 1, school or career. 2, martial arts. 3, personal goal. Here's the final step, guys. I said you had to commit to it. I think one of the greatest ways that you can commit and stick with things, after you write it down, share it with somebody. For my students, I want you to share your goals with me. You're going to email me your goals, senseirob@leadingedgema.com, senseirob@leadingedgema.com. I don't want to just see 3 goals. I want to see the goals and the steps. What's my goal? Why is it important? When do I want to do it by? And how am I going to do it? Parents, help the kids out. Write this in the subject. Bailey's goals for the new year. Boom. Give me all 3. Johnny's goal for the new year. Lucas's goals for the new year. Jenny's goals for the new year. Write them down and shoot them over to me. Okay, guys. One more time. Dreams we let happen. Goals we make happen. What is your goal? Why is it important? When do you want to do it by? What do you have to do to make it happen? And commit to it. Guys, I wish you the best of luck in the new year. I hope you have a great, happy holiday season. Rest up, enjoy your family and friends, and I'll see you on the mat. Us.